20 million Americans tuned in last night to catch the 72nd annual Golden Globe Awards. It was the third time that Amy Poehler and Tina Fey hosted the awards ceremony, and a lot of us are hoping it's not their last. Many fans of the SNL duo tweeted out that they were not in front of the camera enough. As for the winners, Amy Adams took Best Actress for her role in Big Eyes. Michael Keaton snagged Best Actor for his role in Birdman. From the touching speeches, awards, and the Cosby jokes to drop-dead gorgeous dresses, and yes, even a little bit of cleavage, J-Lo. Everyone is talking about last night's Golden Globe. CBS News' Marissa Scott joins me now live to chat more about what's trending on the Globes.
Oh yeah, and there was so much on Twitter. I mean, Twitter was on fire last night, Tiffany. I mean, if you're on social media, I, was always on my phone checking it while I was here working. And from the cleavage, I mean, even today when I was talking to some people, that was the biggest thing a lot of people were talking about. A lot of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's one of those things, like if you have, you have high school daughters, so going to the prom, I don't think, anyone should do that. But usually a lot of...
Be surprised.
You would be. I mean,
yeah.
I remember when I was in high school, you look at the Golden Globes and, those dresses. You want to wear those dresses.
J-Lo is one that everyone was talking about tonight, and we can put that on our Facebook page if you didn't see it. Just low cut, basically attached right here, and then pretty much open the rest of the way. So only J-Lo can pull that kind of stuff off. But they're also talking about the winners.
Exactly. Besides the celebs, they're talking about all the shows that won last night. Showtime's new show, The Affair, surprisingly beat Downton Abbey and Game of Thrones for Best TV Drama. Two popular shows that can only be viewed online. House of Cards and Transparent made headlines when actors got gold, beating other nominees holding lead roles on network television. With online shows winning awards last night, experts say this is a turning point in the industry. More people are streaming their favorite shows online. Netflix and Amazon are hitting the big time with House of Cards, Transparent, and Orange is the New Black. Experts say the reason? Marathon or binge viewing. Viewers want to watch episodes on the go and sit down to watch a full season at the same time. It's cheaper and easier to stream the shows on your smartphone or even iPad. One local company that studies how TV is taking over the internet says with more people turning to the internet to watch shows, the networks are going to have to find ways to compete.
To some extent, you're seeing the major networks come out and say, look, we want to retain these viewers, we want to get into this binge viewing business, and at the end of the day, the consumers are the people who are going to win because they pick whatever they want to watch, whenever they want to watch it, and on whatever device they want to watch, and that's a win-win for everybody.
Experts say box office tickets still bring in the revenue, though, for movies, but Netflix and Amazon are hoping by winning gold, they will get more subscribers and money in the long run.
Interesting. Well, and House of Cards, too. I watch all those. I binge watch. I'm guilty of all of that. And I think part of it, too, is that they're just that much edgier than what networks can do. So it'll be interesting to see if networks kind of follow that and push the envelope a little more.
And a lot of experts are saying it's that unique creative writing. They're getting writers that are just even giving actors a chance to improv a little bit. And people are liking that. They like that. They want to see an actor up there improv and have fun up there. And I think even with me, it's easy. You can, watch it on the go, like we were saying at the airport, or, it's very easy.
And speaking of House of Cards, Kevin Spacey, an emotional thank you last night from him.
Oh, yeah. Spacey has been nominated for 8 Golden Globes, and this was his first big win ever. The 55-year-old won for his personal performance as President Frank Underwood in the hit House of Cards. And during his speech, he dropped the F-bomb, which I annotated the fact that he couldn't believe he'd finally won a Golden Globe. And I think that's awesome. I mean, I can't imagine waiting 8 years to get that. But he deserved it. He really did.
The Susan Lucci, perhaps, of the Golden Globes. And on the heels of that, too, Netflix...
they released their trailer, third season of House of Cards. And that's big because a lot of experts are saying now with having that on Netflix, they're going to have more seasons. So instead of waiting a year or a couple months, it might even be weeks.
Do we get to see some of that? I
wonder if we even have that. Yeah.
You want to know what takes real courage?
There it is.
Holding it all together.
Frank Underwood becoming president, and we've all been waiting to see what he'll do when the weight of the country is on his shoulders.
I've heard people sort of say the West Wing was what we wanted Washington to be, and the House of Cards is actually what it really is. Fair, unfair, I don't know.
And some of that stuff you don't know if it is true or not, too.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks, Marissa. That was fun. By the way, that third season is going to be released end of February, the 27th, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, everyone also buzzing about two very different speeches last night involving George Clooney and his wife Amal. This is the first time that they've attended an award show as a couple, and during the speech for his Lifetime Achievement Award, he noted just how lucky he is to have a wife like Amal.
Listen, it's a humbling thing when you find someone to love. Even better if you've been waiting your whole life. And when your whole life is 53 years, you, Amy, start the jokes. Amal, whatever alchemy it is that brought us together, I couldn't be more proud to be your husband.
As darling as he is, I do have a cavity. It's kind of much. But anyway, he should be proud. According to Tina Fey, she took some time during the show to highlight some of Amal's achievements, poking fun at the idea that Clooney might be the one ending up with a trophy.
George Clooney married Amal Alamuddin this year. Amal is a human rights lawyer who worked on the Enron case, was an advisor to Kofi Annan regarding Syria, and was selected for a 3-person UN commission investigating rules of war violations in the Gaza Strip. So tonight, her husband is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award.
And that's what they got me to laugh too, you know, and stuff is set to say she is certainly a powerhouse in her own right.
She is. What's wrong with this picture? Way to go, Tina and Amy. And thank you, Marissa, for that.